and regarding our 2026 pilgrimage to the Holy Land, Israel. So we're going to go to Israel, we're going to go to Cairo, Egypt, and we're going to go to Amman, Jordan. That is taking place in the month of July of 2026. Pastor, why are you mentioning that so early? Because on this coming Sunday, that's the 23rd of March, I want you to underline the date for two very important reasons. One, the Holy Land tour to Israel. Number two, it's Sis Malungi's birthday on the 23rd of March. So please make sure you diarize that date. It's Sister Malungi's birthday, 23rd of March. It's a Sunday. And then those of you that have a desire to travel to the Holy Land, and it's a passion in your heart, you'll be surprised to find out, I'm in touch with the company, there are people right now from the nation of South Africa that are already traveling to Israel. There's a tour in Israel right now as I'm speaking to you. There's about 2 in the month of April. Brother Benny Hinn, heard of Benny Hinn?
Yes.
Is going to Israel this Passover. He's leading an international tour.
Wow.
An international tour to Israel on that Good Friday week. They're going right into
April.
That's in April. So he's going to be in Israel in the month of April for over a week. So I'm not the only one going to Israel. I'm a little delayed. There's a whole lot of tours now, international tours that are going to Israel. And Brother Hinn is going in April. The company I'm dealing with have about 3 tours this March from our country. This March of 2025, they are in Israel, and I'm in touch with the groups, and I asked them, how is it? They said, Pastor, it's quieter. The tour sites, all those holy sites that you're going to visit, it's better to visit it now than when the crowd is here.
So you don't have to stand in
There's
queues
no
long.
queues, darling. You went. You know the queues. I went. We stood like the Church of the Nativity, where the Lord was born, the Church of the Annunciation, where Angel Gabriel visited Mary. Those places are
Canaan.
And Cana of Galilee. Oh my goodness, queues.
The queues there. I remember some couples had to do their wedding
vows and so on.
Their vows rather. So we had to wait.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So those of you that are coming with me to Israel in 2026, now that there's not so much people traveling for various reasons, it's easier to access the holy sites, and you have more time that you can spend at these very important and very saying. You could pray, you could fellowship. We had a full-on service at Cana of Galilee. And remember, I had a whole large group of people. Good Lord. We took over an entire cathedral at Cana, where we had a full service. Then we had a full marriage renewal service. And then there were cakes provided, huge, massive cakes. So these married couples came to the cakes, they took pictures. And of course, everyone had cake and tea at Cana. Just an amazing place, just a beautiful place. I think the most heartwarming thing was to see all these couples renew their vows in the exact location where Jesus blessed. Jesus was invited to this wedding, and he was there as a guest, and he blessed this wedding and blessed this marriage, and that's where the Lord performed his first miracles. So those of you that are coming, we're going to visit these amazing places. This Sunday, however, this coming Sunday is where Sis Malungi just now was chatting with me off air, and she asked me as well, Pastor, what's it going to cost? What's the price? Where are we going to stay? Where are the hotels? On Sunday, we're going to give you the names of the hotels, the exact location, the names of these hotels, so you can look them up yourself. We're going to tell you exactly what the pricing is going to be, how we're going to go there, and give you the full itinerary from the moment you leave your home till the time we reach Amman, till we go to Cairo, Egypt, till we go through all the places in the Holy Land. And for those of you that are listening and you know about Shiloh, we're going to be visiting Shiloh. It's a very important place. And the last time I went to Israel, we were unable to do Shiloh because of the distance Shiloh is from Jerusalem. Shiloh is a huge distance away from Jerusalem and all the holy sites. So this time round, we're going to Shiloh. This time round, we're going to the Dead Sea. This time round, we'll be staying in a hotel system. When you look out of the window, you're going to see the entire Sea of Galilee right below you. I looked at the place, amazing. So don't miss this coming Sunday.
And for those that want to renew their vows, is that
we'll be doing the whole thing again. It is so amazing. So we're going to have a full marriage renewal service at Cana, and we're going to have a full baptism service at the Jordan River, where Jesus was baptized. I think it's called Yardenet. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. The authentic baptism site of Jesus, the authentic site where the Lord turned water into wine, Cana, and there's do you remember how much of wine there's in that place?
Oh, yeah.
All those wine shops that are selling, good
yes,
Lord.
Yes, and fresh
squeezed grapes, pomegranates.
Yeah.
Just the experience is just amazing. There's a gate we entered in through, the Jaffa gate.
Oh, yeah.
When you entered the holy city, where the Via Dolorosa is and where the Temple Mountain on and so on, we entered a gate called a Jaffa gate, and I was looking at some pictures. Right at the Jaffa gate, you have this bread, these bagels, this holy Jerusalem bread. They call it. Remember that there's a cart there, and there's a guy selling bread, Jerusalem bread. That's one of the oldest breads made in Jerusalem, and you find that bread at the Jaffa gate. There's another shop inside the old city. I took a picture called Holy Bagel. Holy Bagel. They make bagels. They call it Holy Bagel. Anyway, those of you that are coming, do not miss our tour to Israel in 2026. It's going to be life-changing. If the Lord's talking to you, don't miss it. If the Lord's laying it in your heart, make the decision. Say, Pastor, I'm coming, and everything else will fall into place.
So someone is saying, okay, I'd love to do a renewal of my wedding vows. Should I prep my wedding gown?
Oh no, you can't. Oh darling, you can't. Oh Jesus.
How does it work?
Oh no, you're not gonna be able. Israel, you know how warm it is in Israel. It's absolutely warm. No, I can't remember anyone wearing wedding gowns. No, you don't.
I remember that we went. I saw
some people did. Oh gosh, excited. These guys that are wearing the wedding gowns, they're serious. They're very serious. They may be very serious.
That we saw.
Yeah.
The wedding gown was not ironed. You could just see this wedding gown was removed
from a suitcase. Listen, some guys take this whole thing very seriously. But we had a whole lot of couples. I can't even remember how many couples. But the couples that took it, they have their normal clothing. You know, it's just the spirit of what. Once you come into that place, that cathedral where we met, you feel like weeping. The whole place, it's like a cave setting, but they've put pews in. It's like a little church. There's pews on the inside, and the people that hosted us. So the cathedral was there, where the miracle took, and next to it was, I think, a coffee shop, and there were all kinds of teas and coffees, and there was a little park where you could get, but the cakes were provided, part of this whole trip we did. And I'm not talking about little cakes, They had massively baked, fresh. I remember sitting outside in the shade under one of the trees and just stuffing my face with cake. Someone asked me, what cake would you like? I said, I'll have a piece of all the cakes that are there. I want one piece. Give me one piece of each cake. So I had a whole lot of cake.
When you spoke about the holy bagels.
Bagels are, my daughter, you need to talk to Tafila about all of this. Tafila knows all the foods. Tafila knows Oh, she's like a food, what do you call this? Food fundy. She knows the bagels. From what I know, bagel is an American bread. It's like some kind of bread. But they had a store in the old Jerusalem. I went and stood there and took a picture. It's all holy bagels. Man,
I'm wondering if it was part of that boy's lunch.
No. This is just marketing, like crazy marketing. So please, on Sunday, sis, please, those of you that are interested, come and sit down, come and listen.
At what time?
It's at 3. Oh my goodness, it's at 3 p.m. in the afternoon at Cornerstone Church. Again, we'll be sharing with you the hotels, some amazing hotels. You will. Those of you that are interested, the last time we went to Israel, we did not stay in Jerusalem. This time we're going to stay in Jerusalem, the city. And from where you're staying, you could walk to the temple. From where you're staying, you're going to be in the middle of the holy city. Think about it. You are going to stay where the Lord lived, in that city. And you'll be able to, in the evenings, walk around. No. The Sea of Galilee is another location. I'm talking about Jerusalem, the city itself.
Yes.
Jerusalem and Galilee are 2 locations. You're going to live in Jerusalem. And you'll be able to, in the evening, when you're done with your supper, take a walk. There's trams, Trams, on the street, running right through the city, that you can take the tram and jump off anywhere instantly and visit any place. And you can jump back into the tram and arrive at your hotel. When we go to Galilee, we'll be staying in Galilee, where you'll be able to see the sea. That's a separate hotel. That's another location. And we're going to stay in Amman. We're going to visit Mount Nebo, where Moses passed on. Just too much to cover in this broadcast, but you have to attend.
This coming Sunday at 3
Coming Sunday at 3 p.m., please.
And so can they still WhatsApp the number 074?
Please WhatsApp 074-841-5887. 074-841-5887. And then make your way down to church. Now, I know there's people in Johannesburg, Pretoria, and outside of our province that want to come. It's going to be a little more of a challenge. There's a whole lot of people outside of KZN that want to join us. There are some people that want to join us from other countries. There are a few people from the US that wanted to join us. Now, those of you that are outside of KZN, we'll chat with you. I don't want to discuss that now on radio. It's pointless. But those of you that, and please don't wait. Here's the important thing. Do not wait for June and July and end of this year to come and call me, because the numbers are pouring in. Just from those that have already come with us, they want to come again. And then people in my church that missed the 2023 Israel tour, my church members want to come. And now we're extending this outside of our local church and Bible school. Before everything packs up, come on Sunday if you're serious. Pray about the trip. Don't just come because I want to go for another holiday. I don't know what to do. Pray about this tour to the nation of Israel. It's in my heart. I sense the Lord pulling our heart. And the same thing happened in 2023. We just followed the prompting of the Spirit, and the Lord took us to Israel and brought us back. So trust the Lord.